Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ain't the first one to tell me that. All right. Taking so many goddamn phone calls, can't even leave to eat.
Well, here's your curb service breakfast. I'll probably retire on the tip. Same as always, Sheriff. 2 fried lime with beeswax and bullets on the side.
Can't you just call it eggs, honey, and biscuits like everybody else? Well, that cafe lingo sounds like a Chinaman's jabber.
I hear folks is running up and down the sidewalks with 2 sets of petitions. One to close down the chicken ranch, and one to declare it a National Historic Monument.
I just admire if you didn't talk to me about them goddamn petitions till after I ate. Wait and see if it's gonna make me sick.
No, I tried it on my dog first. Just thought it might be better for you to take your tray.
Never leave my hind foot. You and everybody else in this town should snoop around like y'all been hired to write a book. Use a little bit of peace and quiet around here. That'd be some hard thinking to do.
Yeah, you're under enough of a handicap as it is.
You can't hear nothing except this goddamn talk about the chicken ranch. Why, it's like a broke record. Chicken ranch, chicken ranch, chicken ranch, chicken ranch. What the hell are you gonna do about it?
Scruggs, there's some folks won't do the part with, and I'm one of them. You leave the law on to me.
Nobody's buying nothing. People just standing around in clubs, wringing their hands and talking about this damn mess.
And I'm having to spend all my time playing mayor. I hadn't sold a car all week.
Well, see there.
She ain't got a handful of supporters left, Ed Earl.
And I gotta admit, I don't care for the publicity. It ain't good for business. It ain't good for the town.
Of course not. And you can't just sit around waiting to grow tits. You gotta do something. Everybody's going ape shit over this mafia scare.
Yeah, they're afraid they'll start finding bodies wearing cement overcoats.
Don't you, mate? I'm gonna need you to clear on out of here. We got some men talking to do.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You boys have done such a good job so far. Keep up the good work.
Call out the Texas Rangers.
He don't need no goddamn Rangers. Listen, boys, I got a pretty good bullshit detector, and I can damn sure tell when someone's pissing down my boots and telling me it's a rainstorm. Damn, Governor's just trying to keep that TV idiot happy and cozy up to the Jesus bunch. If he's so fire keen on me closing Mona's down, all the hell he's got to do is give me one little bitty phone call, and I'll do it. Hellfire wouldn't have no choice.
Well, then why the hell you gotta sit around waiting for his phone call? Well, why can't you just take the bull by the horns and take care of it yourself?
Scrubs, I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of your goddamn whining. Now, you was well enough to keep your eyes closed when we had Bird's Nest on the ground, so I don't want to hear any more talk about things I could have done better or should have done. I can just sit here and just do whatever. Can't even digest my food. This Sheriff Dodd speaking. All right, Governor. All you had to do was ask. We handle this thing locally if y'all hadn't let it get on Johnny Carson. Don't you worry about that now, Governor. You hold the whip hand, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Damn, if I don't feel like a country dog in the city. If I stand still, they'll fuck me. If I run, they'll bite me in the ass. Well, I reckon you fellas heard.
You really gonna do that, Earl? You gonna close her down?
I said I would. Some catches can be put back in the sack. Well, she's a good old girl. Been some long, long miles together and thank the Lord she never was the clinging kind. Well, she's a good old girl. We had some fine big laughs together, and I admired the way she almost read my mind. We didn't talk, no foolish talk, held no ties and held no rules, held that good old girl and me. We ain't damn fools, you know. We didn't talk too much. We didn't hold to conversation. This love